here at European Blockchain Convention, and I'm talking to Marc Rocas. He is one of the speakers today. And we're going to figure out whether blockchain can unveil a new type of democracy. But before we talk about that topic, I'd like you to ask, many people suppose that blockchain can drastically change the world. So how significant can this change be?
I think that there are two summarizing a lot, because we can be talking about this for hours, but summarizing a lot, I think there are two main things. The first thing is blockchain is allowing you to remove some intermediaries, and this is affecting industries, this is affecting democracy, this is affecting some people just creating new projects together. And then the second one is that blockchain is allowing to provide trust inside the technology, embedded inside the technology. Normally, we don't trust each other. We have to build this trust when we meet new partners, new people working with us, and the blockchain removes this need too.
Which spheres can benefit the most from blockchain adoption?
I come from a tradition inside the blockchain that has to do with the social impact. For me, what is really attractive from the blockchain technology is the impact that it can have on societies, for example, developing voting processes, or for joining together. We have a long tradition here in Catalonia. We have a long tradition with the co-ops, cooperative movements, and this means that people together can develop projects in several industries, and the blockchain is allowing this naturally. And then for me, it's impacting a lot, and this is not the typical answer perhaps, because most of people are going to say finance or healthcare or whatever. No? For me, it's empowering people, so that people can start new structures, new organizations together, and then can, I'm not going to say fight, but they can compete with big corporations that are in the market today. I think that people need to touch the technology. So we have to create an atmosphere for people touching the technology and then understanding what it involves. I am board member or founding member of the Blockchain Catalonia Association, and one of our main objectives there is allowing people to understand what's this technology.
There is an opinion that blockchain can foster the spread of democracy. In what way can this happen?
This opinion is coming from the properties that the blockchain has, and there are two main ways to approaching this. One way is considering that the blockchain is disruptive innovation that is going to change everything, and then there are some organizations, for example, BitNation or Aragon or somehow Colony or Some City or others, that are creating new systems of governance based on the idea of changing the world as we understand the world. And there is another tradition that is more understanding this as an incremental innovation. That means that, okay, we can build a different world from the system, inside the system. And then I am defending more this second option. For me, the way that the blockchain can change the democracy is from inside. We saw in this panel that I was involved, that now new political parties are coming with the blockchain inside as the core technology for the party, and it involves managing the governance of the party, the voice that all the members of the party have, allowing people to understand that democracy is not only voting once every 4 years, that you can participate for giving your opinion during the whole period. So for me, it's from inside, but at the same time, we are saying the same than before. From inside, but once people are aware about the transformation that the blockchain can provide, and then they wish to be part of this transformation.
And comparing blockchain implementation in Spain and other countries, how far do you think Spain is?
Let's try to be polite. We have some barriers. We have some barriers coming from, basically from the regulator. it's a difficult, deciding when to regulate a technology is very difficult. If you regulate the technology too soon, you are avoiding innovation, you are avoiding that things are happening there. If you are regulating too late, you are not able to react to the negative externalities that a technology can create. Then Spain is more on the side of regulating hard the technology very, very soon. And this is making that perhaps in front of Malta, in front of Gibraltar, in front of Estonia, perhaps in front of other countries, somehow it's losing this race. But at the same time, there is a very nice tradition of entrepreneurship. The blockchain community here is huge. In Catalonia, we have a Bitcoin community that has close to, in Catalonia, in fact in Barcelona, we have close to 3,000 members that are part of the Bitcoin community. So we have these two worlds, no? The old world trying to regulate this, but at the same time, a lot of entrepreneurs and people involved in the technology creating some solutions.
Thank you so much for your time, Marc. It's been a pleasure.
I don't know if it was 10 minutes or more, but it was
But we made
fast.
it. So.
Thank you very much.